Terrific weather, ideal playing conditions here in Amsterdam. The venue is the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Netherlands versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Netherlands versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Went in strongly to win the ball. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. Dembele. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Martin de Roon. Gakpo. Crossing possibilities. And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
Kylian Mbappe. And a tidy tackle. He's going forward well here. Can he get them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Theo Hernandez. Throw in for France coming up. Aurélien Tchouameni. And intercepts again. Daley Blind. It's with de Roon. Gakpo. It's with Bergwijn. And he clears the danger. Can he take advantage? Flag raised for offside. What a shocking pass, really. Gakpo. It's with Bergwijn. De Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. Nicely saved. Whipped in by Griezmann. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, they can keep possession now. Martin de Roon. An incisive pass. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And taken short. Oh, could be. Oh, a superb save. Plenty of support here. Can he finish this? Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, no advantage in the end, and she'll pull it back for the free kick. Martin de Roon. Gakpo. Not in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. De Jong. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put it away? And a decent save, full credit. Now, how about the short corner? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Firing it in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Memphis... And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. A foul, but advantage played. Frenkie de Jong. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Oh, breezing past him. Must be! Save, but still a chance. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Griezmann. Giroud. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Oh, he's lost possession. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Nummer 9, Olivier Giroud.
Gakpo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele, deciding to go inside. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And time for the change now.
Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 20, Teun Koopmeiners.
Already closing him down here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Blint. He's going forward well here. Giving it a try. Can't miss, surely. And how about that for a save? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Couldn't keep it. Dembele. Olivier Giroud. Went in strongly, decisively.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Memphis. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And they will make the change now.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Preferring to go infield. Wonderful chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Real defensive resilience. Oh, that's a fine save. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. How about the cross? Determined defending. Real chance. He's blocked it. And there to intervene. Now this could be productive. Giroud. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. And a substitution in the offing.
De Jong. En de vervanger is nummer 14, Davy Klaassen.
10 minutes to go then. And a fine tackle. Can they nudge in front late on here? Giroud! And quite simply, a chance wasted.
Well, with time running out, what an opportunity to take the lead there.
Steven Bergwijn. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Shot attempted. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. He's taken on his opponent here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
He's going forward well here.